What does VUCA world mean?
VUCA is an acronym that stands for volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity that describes the world of constant and unpredictable change.
We are pursuing our bachelor's degree at the University of Perpetual Help System in Laguna, Philippines.
Join us in this vlog as we share with you how we manage to live in a world where volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity are inevitable.
Here are VUCA ways of living in a VUCA challenging world.
Years and counting, the world is in different stages of struggling and healing from the COVID-19 pandemic.
In a world where change is the only constant thing and may occur unpredictably, one must be a visionary. When you become a visionary, you can create ideas about what the future may hold, what might happen, and if so, what you might do. You can quickly think of what the best to do because you have already envisioned it. Let's just say that visionaries can think of the worst possible scenario and that they are always prepared for whatever unpredicted change might arise. You need to think of whatever possible changes might happen so that you'll know how to act on them. In my opinion, visionaries always have a plan B. Having a backup plan is wise and in some situations even necessary. When you are stuck and have nowhere to go, plan B comes in handy.
The world is full of unpredictability and unexpected phenomena, so it is essential to recognize that life doesn't go as planned. Perhaps we can continue moving forward despite the COVID-19 pandemic because we didn't let fear to dictate our actions and have turned this challenge into better opportunity. For instance, the majority of schools had not yet fully integrated technology into teaching and learning before the pandemic. But now that the challenge has arisen, they must do so to uphold their commitment to providing high-quality education. They remain enchanted with the possibilities, even though they cannot guarantee that the remote learning will be a success. And look around, we've been through for the last few years, and mostly things are finally getting back to normal.
To have a better understanding of the complexity taking place around us, we need to continuously learn. In the 21st century world, most of our traditional practices are less useful due to how complicated and advanced things have become. And because of that, people must think of other ways that is helpful and essential in a world full of complexity. With the help of technology, for instance, there are new standards in the education system that are set to produce more competent learners during the outbreak. From in-person classes to remote learning methods like online courses and modular classes to the current hybrid approach where teachers can instruct students in person and online at the same time. All these new approaches in education are due to various studies conducted by educational leaders and teachers. Continuous learning will equip you with knowledge that could help you understand the world better.
Probably one of the easiest ways to lessen the ambiguity is to ask questions, which is a key part of effective communication. It is possible for individuals to arrive at different meanings on a shared topic. Thus, it is essential to always seek for clarification. If you are a team leader, for instance, it is preferable to always check your team members if they understand the task the way you do, because the quality of the instructions you give will determine how well your project will turn out. In some situations, however, when the message has been interpreted and the action is already taking place, it is the adaptability that you need rather than asking questions. As an adaptable person, you need an agile mindset that will help you analyze the current situation, reflect, and act upon it to achieve a quality result.
Our life has been marked by the VUCA world, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic.
Our VUCA ways has helped us to keep moving forward regardless of how challenging the world may be.
The beauty of VUCA world is that it is full of discovery.
We believe it is not the volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity that is the problem, but rather how could you turn these challenges into a great opportunity.